Hi, so I am here today because I wanted to make a tutorial. Um, Today I want to make a very like beginner, very basic tutorial to help you with on-body hooping. It's only just waist hooping today because once you're comfortable with the waist hooping, you can go from there, chest hooping, shoulder hooping. It's going to open up a lot of other options for you, but I think just a few little things um, is what I want to do today. I recommend using much bigger hoop than this. I wanted to use my orange hoop just because I felt like using my orange hoop today. Um, and I usually recommend, if you're just starting out, to probably get a hoop that's up to, everyone's different heights, so I don't like to say a certain size is good. I say that you should base it off of your own height and your own body. I think that if, when you're first starting out, something around maybe like here is good, around your like abdomen area. If you're learning to shoulder hoop, I always recommend something that comes up to your heart center up here. Um, but something that comes up to your waist area is probably good just for learning to waist hoop, because your waist is more circular shaped than your shoulders, so that's why you need a larger hoop to go around your shoulders, because you're less matching up to the shape of the hoop when you're hooping on your shoulders. When you have that bigger hoop, you're also going to have more weight and momentum on your side. When you're first starting to learn how to on-body hula hoop, it may be really uncomfortable, and different people go different ways, I've noticed. And I don't think it matters whether you're right or left-handed. It might matter a little bit, but I've seen different combinations for different people. I hoop naturally to the left. I'm right-handed. Once you find out which way is more natural for you, which is going to be pretty easy to find out, it's kind of like that trick that you used to do in like elementary school or whatever, where you like, you know, tilt yourself forward and you see which foot goes first. Just go for it. Just kind of push the hoop in a direction. Which hand pushes the hoop first? Which one feels more comfortable for you? And when you do that, what I want you to do is, in the beginning, first try this with moving your body in the direction that the hoop is moving in. And the best way you can position your feet is in a triangle, because that's what's going to minimize the space that your body is moving in, to make you the smallest, like you can be, to take up the littlest amount inside the hoop, to give yourself the most amount of space, if that makes sense. So the triangle is, if you start with your toe, your whichever direction you're moving in, that's the foot you're going to start with. So I go to the left. I'm going to start with my left foot, and that's where I get my heel to heel, and I create a triangle with my feet, and then I move my right foot toe to toe, and this is how I create my triangle. And you can take bigger steps. I actually explain this in much more detail in my shoulder hooping tutorial video if you want to check that out. So the triangle is your best friend. Moving in the same direction as the hoop is going to help keep, it's just going to help keep speed and momentum on your side, because the hoop feels much faster if you're standing still than when you're moving with the hoop. And I find that once you just kind of try that, moving with the hoop, pushing the hoop, and try and just kind of let yourself follow the hoop. Like, try and focus your attention on your waist, wherever the hoop is making contact with your body, and feel the hoop on your body as you're moving around. Feel that momentum. Push yourself into the hoop and like really feel it against your body, because that's going to kind of train your muscles where to be pushing the hoop along as you go, because your muscles are going to start to learn where the hoop touches you, and those muscles are going to start reacting, and that's where you're going to start learning where to actually be pushing the hoop for when you're just facing forward. The weight that you're putting on each foot is directly affecting your body hooping. it's actually even more of a key factor than knowing which abdomen muscles to be moving. When you first start body hooping, I recommend that you try this with your feet and get comfortable with feeling grounded and in this particular motion that I'm about to show you. I want you to start with whichever foot that you're comfortable going in, and without even using the hula hoop, and you're going to move like in the clockwise direction of whichever way that hoop is more comfortably moving on your body. So it's like toe on the first foot, heel on the first foot, then heel on the second foot, toe on the second foot. So like I said, for me, I go left. So I start with my left foot. I go left toe, left heel, right toe. So that I'm making a counterclockwise motion with where I'm putting my weight on my feet. And that's going to naturally make my entire, from like this axis of my body, it's going to make my entire body move in the motion that the hoop is moving in. So that's why that is like one of the key factors, is it actually gets down to your feet. It's just funny because it's about being grounded. These is just kind of all around tips, things that are going to help you with building the muscle memory, because I just think that is so key in hooping. You probably hear me talk about it all the time in all my videos. I just really think that it helps. And I really hope this helps you guys.